Hi, good morning, and thank you for joining me today. I really hope you're having a great day. Today, I wanted to touch on a very important word called validation. So, when was the last time that you said to someone that I was happy all day? Or when someone told you that they're happy all day, let's say 24 hours, or the day of 8, 9, 10, whatever things? Most likely, you must have never heard that. Now, what does this has to do? Happiness has to do with the validation. Now, ask yourself this one question. Are you driven by validation? What does it mean? Now, let's say you work hard for the entire year, and then end of the year, they will validate you based on the performance, how you perform during the year. Maybe a little bit of happiness you will get in the name of increments, in the name of promotions. But were you driven every day with happiness for 365 days and then you get validated? Are you driven by validation for 365 days thinking that what would happen on my appraisal day of end of the year? A simple example of how everyone is driven for validation, be it in love, be it in your personal life, be it in your anything which you are expecting that someone validate you. You know, I'm handsome, I'm ugly, I got a better job, I got a great house, I got a wonderful car. Are these all driven with happiness, or all these are driven by validation? Validation of someone. What kind of perfume you wear, what kind of watch you wear, what kind of clothes you wear, what kind of education you have. Is it something that you personally wanted to do, which can bring you the happiness? Feel happiness, a little bit of moments. So the idea of this video is for you to feel, are you driven by the validation by others, or are driven by the validation within yourself? Now, there are two different aspects to it. Now, if you're driven by validation within your own eyes, that I need to do better than what I did yesterday, is a different ballgame altogether. Now, let's say a donkey is driven by a validation. Now, let's say if the donkey is carrying, 100 kgs on her back, and then the guy gives end of the day a pat on the donkey back and say, hey, well done, and take this carrot or take this grass so that you can feed yourself and the family around you. Now, can the donkey go 110 kgs tomorrow to carry? Can the donkey carry 150 kgs? Can the donkey carry 200 kilos because of the validation? Or does it feel like, okay, the green grass is all over, I don't need to carry anything, but I can just go figure it out a way. Probably I need to walk a little bit further to have a free green grass available everywhere. Just a small example. But if you're driven by validation, you will never please the other person or never please yourself, because the wants, needs, and necessities will never stop unless until you validate yourself. Is this the right thing to do? Is this something that I'm chasing? Is that's going to give you happiness? Happiness, many people have a different definitions, but I think as far as I'm a little bit of awareness I have, it's your internal matrix, which has nothing to do with anyone else beyond yourself, right? Now, yes, these small things here and there you want, and you want to make your family members happy with the little things which is available. But always remember, coming back to the financial aspects of it, that if your wants and desires are below your income, you will always stay happy. Now, the problem happens because of the validation. You go beyond your income capacity to fulfill your desires and things which to validate through others. Then you get into the debt. Then debt is not free, and then you eventually end up having a lot of issues. Be it health, wealth, and prosperity is not going to go anywhere further, but then you end up in those trap of this debt trap, and then you will never go anywhere further. Moreover, it will give you stress and a lot of anxiety, and then health will have an issues, and so on and so forth. That you will suffer, you'll make other people suffer around you. It is a big loophole. So, coming back to the point, are you driven by the validation of your own self doing better than what you did yesterday? Are you driven by the validation of the people around you, so that you keep chasing for the things which doesn't make any sense when you look back? Some answers will come to you. So, ask once again, last 365 days, you work for having one day happiness of that little incremental thing like how the donkey does, or that you want to feel happy in what you do on a daily basis, and then let's a little bit of happiness, internal transformation which can happen for 365 days and see how it will help you and affect you if you stay a little bit of happiness on a daily basis for 365 days going further, or else working or doing something for validation for 365 days for one day happiness. The answers comes to you if you really go back to this video and start once again. Thanks for watching. I really hope that helps. Validate yourself within your internal matrix. Nothing has to do with anybody around you, and find happiness in what you do on a daily basis, not for someone else's validation. It's your internal, and make sure that you figure that out on your own ways, the best possible way which comes to you based on your knowledge. Thanks for watching. I really hope that helps.